Chingones, take one. Carros con vatos, take one.
Sick. Alright, act like we're friends. I don't know this guy.
Hey, fool, sick car interview. All right, what's up, fools? We're back. What's up, fools? What's up, guys? We're back with another episode. Behind the build breakdown, whatever. Help us come up with a name for this series. But we're back with the homie and his beautiful C5 Corvette. No, I'm just kidding. FD, Rx7. Want to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Kevin. I own Played Out LA and this is my 92 Mazda RX-7.
First things first, why the FD?
Honestly, I think most people my age growing up, we kind of wanted a JDM car. Fast and Furious and all of those other movies kind of drove that desire. So as I kind of started building cars, I ended up on buying an FD because, you know, I always wanted one growing up.
It didn't start off like this.
It was close, but
Okay.
it was a lot of work to get it to where it is right now. It's
Okay.
not the same as how it looked when I first bought it. A lot of small pieces were already things I would have done already. But
Got it.
It's close, but not quite.
So you're saying you got the car, it was like, so it had the wheels on it, but they were like a different color.
Yeah, so when I bought
It was a wholly different like color scheme, not to cut you off, but it was like a totally different color scheme, right?
Yeah, when I bought the car, it was originally white, and then the wheels were originally polished, but I think they were a little bit dull, so it kind of looked matty.
You said you got the kit, like the kit was busted, right? Or something?
I had
Or
the
you
kit.
busted it?
It was okay. It needed a lot of body work, but I ended up driving it probably like a week after WECFest last year.
Okay.
Hit a tire on the 71,
Sick.
and the tire took my front bumper, my side skirt, and my freaking rear bumper. So I just looked it up on Mastermind. I just went and picked up the new one.
Sick. Shout out Caltrans. I know, so it's an M Sports kit. So
Yeah.
why M Sports over like Rocket Bunny, Liberty Walk, BN Sports, like any other Armia? I'm not gonna even.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's honestly is a good question. So when I build my cars, I go for like an OEM plus look.
Okay.
I hate being over the top, but I hate it when it comes like stock. So this car's a little bit bubbly. So M Sport just kind of made sense. All the lines kind of flow. It gives it a little bit of aggression.
Okay.
Honestly, this is how it should have came from factory.
The headlights or the what are the fog lights? Right.
Yeah, they're fogs. All right, so I'll explain the front to you guys. M Sport kit, it's fiberglass, so it's super sensitive. So if you have this kit and you don't build a splitter, good luck. You're probably gonna spiderweb it. So I built a splitter for it. I built those little, I don't even know what they're called. They're like mesh covers for the two holes under it. And then I changed out the fog lights to a kit that I bought off of some guy on Facebook Marketplace. Oh,
Little.
that's the Gretty V mount.
Yeah, I was like, I see some polishing
Yes.
poking through there.
Yeah,
All
you'll
right.
see it when I open the engine.
Going to the side of the car now. The wheel setup. Why white?
Honestly, I saw a all-white set of wheels on a blue R34 in Japan,
Okay.
and I was like, dude, that's super unique. Everybody does polish, everybody does chrome, but it takes a lot of guts to do full white. I mean, they're not clean right now. They were clean. They were clean yesterday, I swear. All white just kind of goes well with this. It contrasts very well, and when you're driving behind me, because the faces are so deep, all you see is barrel. That's exactly why.
And then like going to the back of the car.
Taillights.
Taillights.
These were built by my friend Miguel. I just bought kind of a stock one, and he opened it and cut it and just put in a new board. And I kind of like this 99 spec look, so
Yeah.
I kept it with the circles. I have the other lights too, the ones that go around and it has the animations.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was a little too loud for me, so I got rid of that.
No, this is really clean, like OEM plus, like you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Like it looks. Is that something? Is it your homie? Is that something that he does? You want to shout him out? Something that he does, or just did it?
I'll have to look up his IG.
I mean, we're all about hooking up the homies.
His IG is led.tailmods with a Z instead of an S. So if
Put
you
it
guys
somewhere.
need tail lights, he is the man for you. He fixed these. I mean, he fixed the last ones too. They were busted.
What Canon? What else is that?
It's a HKS high power.
Old school.
The rest of it's I think straight piped, but it was way too loud for me. It had a freaking 5-inch exhaust tip, and dude, that thing was just stupid loud. I drove it home. Oh, I bought this from the Bay. Okay, so I bought it from the Bay, drove it home for 7 hours. This thing drones like hell. I had no music, no AC, so it was just me and my homie just driving for 7 hours in silence because I couldn't even talk to him. And then I swear to God, if I should just tow this home because I'm pretty sure I lost hearing in my right ear, like a little bit of it, just from this whole thing droning. Like every gas station we stop at, it's just here. Other than that, I changed most of the side markers. They're all clears now.
Yeah, I've
It's
noticed
a
that.
small detail.
M Sport's rear bumper.
It is from Shine Auto, I believe. They're
Okay.
all in Rancho Cucamonga. I bought that because it's a little bit OEM and it's not too loud. A lot of people, they'll see my pictures and they'll be like, hey, you need a wing or a spoiler. I'm like, dude, I have one.
Now, I've always liked this like subtle street look instead of like a really aggressive track. I mean, the track wings look good on certain cars, but I feel like with this style, like it's more like street.
Yes.
There's some bars in the back. So all the braces. What company is that?
That one, frick, what's the company called? I always get it wrong. It's Magic's Next Miracle. Oh, it's Next Miracle bars. I had it all painted white to match my wheels, and also because behind tint, if it's white, it pops out.
Yeah.
It contrasts against everything black in the car.
It looks good.
So I did that. I even got a matching white fire extinguisher, and I'm a
Stop
huge
point.
I'm a huge Greddy fan. So I even got the Greddy freaking clamps to to match the rest of it.
The small touches.
Yeah,
the small
exactly.
things
It's
that do.
all
That's-
about the details.
Looking to the right or the left of it, the mirrors.
When we were doing body work on this car, the mirrors are kind of funky shaped. Imagine like an AirPod. So you're trying to freaking sand that and make it even. That's a lot of work. So it's either I bought new ones, which would have taken like weeks to come from Japan,
Okay.
or I try to look for something on like Marketplace or something. So my friend luckily knew someone at APR. I drove out to APR, which is close to where I live, picked up a set, and I just ran with it. And I think it looks good.
Yeah.
It matches it. It's not tracky, but like it works with the car.
No, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. And then Greddy steering wheel.
I have
Some
Greddy
car
steering
seats.
wheel, C short shifter, Greddy shift knob, custom airlift
Yeah,
controller.
I just saw that. That's really cool.
I have 2 Recaro pole positions. Dude, I never had pole positions or any racing seats at like growing up. So when I built this car, I was like, this is the perfect car to finally get seats in. These are probably the most comfortable ones that I can find. Yeah, I tried to sit in Brids. Dude, your hips, you're like this.
Yeah, they're. I like them, but
Yeah,
they're
they're
not big boy
aesthetically.
friendly for me.
I love them aesthetically, but when I sat in it, I was like, dude, if my legs are like this, just imagine someone that's like big. Like imagine you.
Won't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to drive with like your
Crush.
legs split.
Aesthetically, it checks all the boxes. I really like what you did with it.
But it's a wrap, believe it or not.
Okay.
The body work that my friend and his friends did on the car is like exceptional because you can't tell that there's waviness and like Bondo and stuff under the car. A lot of people think it's paint, but it's a Nazatec Staple Pigeon Gray. I chose this color because it's not Nardo gray, but it's also like in certain lights it's a little purple, and I was like, that's kind of sick. Otherwise I would have done like white or something really basic. I really like this color, so that's why I picked it.
Yeah, the gray with the white really pops too. Really stands out.
Engine. I recently just got this rebuilt at Rx7 over at City of Industry. The car, when I bought it already, was like pretty weak on compression, so I knew it was gonna die eventually. It made it back from Spokane, Vegas after like that 100-degree weather, and then the next day it just didn't turn on. So I sent it off to get rebuilt. It was a pretty hefty price tag. It's healthy now, it starts up well, and visually I polished everything that can be polished, so it's a little bit nicer. It's close to where I want it to be, not quite, but it's getting there.
And I know off camera we're talking about, so besides the V-mount that we could see, stock turbos? Are they upgraded?
They're upgraded stock turbos. I got
Okay.
a new alternator from DC Power, Cusco strut bar, just so that the car handles better. I have more what's it called, suspension components coming this week. It's supposed to come today actually. I made sure all of these little, I don't even know what they're called, these thingies, I made sure that they're all Greddy and they all face upwards.
Oh, the couplers.
Yeah, but aside from that, Greddy V mount. Biggest flex on this car, I have AC. Summer has nothing on me because I can just bump my AC.
And you said it was street ported, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, I street ported it. I changed out the dowels, a lot of the bolts, whatever you can do to make it more bulletproof. I asked to do it just so that I have a longer runway on this. I mean, I don't drive this every day, but still, like, you want to safeguard yourself.
Yeah. And any plans for the future? Like right now?
I really want to tuck all the wires. There's a lot going on. It already has the rat's nest deleted, but I want to hide these 2 things, the ABS and the master cylinder. I need to move it somewhere else. And then just like get a cover or something so it's cleaner.
As far as like power wise, you're just gonna keep it like that for now and then.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care about speed. I don't care about performance.
So like as long as it starts, right?
Yeah, as long as it starts, as long as it goes, takes me to A to B, I don't care.
We saw the air ride management. What suspension are you on?
Oh, dude, it's on coils.
It's on close?
No, I'm joking. it's on air. It's on PPM struts with the back converter on top. It's running Airlift 3H. I showed you the inside. I have the custom mount next to my elbow so that I can control and monitor it. But other than that, it's just bags.
Why bags over coils?
Coil. I mean, we're in Los Angeles. Come on, let's be real. I was like, you're not taking this to downtown LA on coils. People will say you can, but like, you'll probably bust your fenders.
Yeah.
And, like, this whole thing is like fiberglass. Yeah, I'm not gonna break my stuff like that. So naturally, bags made sense. No, I had an interview about that before, and I just told them, I was like, you do coils when you can't afford bags. And then people will argue like, oh, dude, like you just, you can't afford to fix your car. I was like, dude, most of you guys have bacon fenders. You can't fix that. Good luck.
Bang, bang. Is there any future plans? Because it's pretty much where it's at. But I know, like, if you build cars, it's never,
Yeah,
you're never really done, right?
Truly no.
So
I
like,
want to
is
say there's a lot of like small plastic pieces from factory that I want to change out. I recently just did the door handles. I have my brand also etched into it, lasered into it.
Oh, that's
So
super
that was
sick.
the little touch I did.
That's
But
super dope.
other than that, I've been working slowly to just change out all the plastic, and it's coming along. I think my next step is I'm gonna probably repaint it next year.
Okay.
So pull off the wrap and then respray the whole thing. If you think all white wheels is crazy, I'm gonna do full white everything. So white car, white wheels,
Sick.
full cocaine build.
Going cocaine crazy.
Imagine you make a whole video and you invert it to convince people it's the right hand.
All right, so dude, thank you again for giving us some time driving out, because I know it's like not too close from your house.
No, dude.
But
of
giving us an
course.
afternoon to like shoot it. Yeah, plug whatever you like.
Played Out LA, that's my brand. Go buy banners, shirts, clothes, whatever. That's only if I have the website open. Usually I lock it because I'm lazy. Antiophobia, that's my friend Anderson's brand. He also has a FD. Because of him, that's why I have this. That's why I have this kit. That's why I was able to connect with you guys so that I can get this new kit after I broke it. AutoWorks SoCal, they did my wrap, they did my bodywork. Without them, this car would still look like a POS. So shout out to them. And Sage Window Tint does all the work for every single one of my cars. Does more than window tint. If you guys need anything, hit them up. Rancho Cucamonga. But other than that, those are my shameless plugs.
Cool. Dope. And again, thank you guys. If you guys need a body kit, hit me up. Hit a mastermind. All your Japanese goodies, wheels, body kits. Let us know.
Yeah, if you
Again,
break it, just go hit them up and just get another one.
hit me up. Thank you, dude.
Of course. Take care.
Later, guys.
Thank you.